Girl, focus. Oh. Very interesting. Okay. Let's see. Yours is all signed. Look at that. Engraved.
Mine has been with me for 3 years now, I think.
Mine's been with me for 3 minutes.
Sounds good. This is Taylor, and we hadn't connected in a while.
True.
But once more, Leica has brought him back to my life and me to his. I guess you were in Tokyo
Yeah.
with your girlfriend, wife?
My wife, yeah.
With your wife. And who do you run into?
I ran into Jason Roman and Sire Roman.
Who do you know of both of them?
Sire.
Which is cool. Because Sire is f***ing legend from Leica Store, New York. And everybody that buys in New York knows him, and you just happen to be in New York and somebody recommended you, right?
Yep.
Sounds good. So how was that interaction with them?
Awesome. I saw that they had Leicas. I hadn't seen anybody else with a Leica on my trip. Been there for like 5 days already. And I was like, why do I recognize them? And then I thought I saw a Q, but Jason had this on him. And I was like, can I see it? And he hid it away from me.
So yeah, so Jason, was he by himself or who?
No, he's with his brother.
With his brother.
Yeah.
So Jason was there recording the episodes for the Leica channel.
Yeah.
That they've been posting for the last couple of weeks. And then you were there right before it was released.
Yeah.
The day before. So you didn't get a chance to buy it then.
Nope.
But the day has come to the US and finally it's in your hands. What do you think?
Yeah. I had never held an M camera until in Tokyo, and I might be in love with this camera.
Why did you decide to go with the M EV1?
I love the idea of film photography, but kind of hate the idea of an optical viewfinder. Something about it takes me out of taking photos, which is like totally the opposite experience of everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
But I love my Q3 and loved my Q2, and the thought of having that experience plus detachable lenses is like the holy grail. And then I held this.
What is so I know that you shoot with the Q3, right?
Yeah.
It's not the 43.
No, I have the 28.
It's the 28. So what do you think is the lens that you're gonna use the most in this camera?
Well, currently I have a Summicron 50.
Uh-huh.
So for the moment, the 50, I typically like longer focal lengths though, so I probably will go even tighter. Like
to a 75 or a 90?
75, yeah.
Nice. We were just discussing a couple of days ago that the Cam Maki, I think, bought 2 or 3 lenses just in the 4 days that we were in Italy.
Yeah.
And I think at least 2 of them were 90 Summicrons.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So he has definitely more experience to recommend you one of them because he definitely went down through the rabbit hole. And he actually got one that was pretty cheap. I think it was like $400, which you don't see anymore. But with this camera now, you can adapt all lenses to this system without compromising or anything.
Yeah.
How many times have you used it? How many times have you shot this camera yet?
I think I have 6 photos taken with this camera.
Awesome.
Most of which have been right here.
Great.
I just discovered that this button is currently mapped to the zoom in.
Magnifying, yeah.
The magnifier.
So that one on the front, you can push in or you can push out. And each of them, see, that right now is like the focus speaking, and if you pull out, I don't know what it does right now, but I think it's cropping in.
Oh, okay.
It's doing your digital crops.
This is straight out of the box. I just
great.
Connected it to my app.
So if you hold it, you can, if you hold pulling, hold the pull, and then you can pick what you want in each of the buttons.
Okay. I don't know. I kind of like the digital zoom.
I know. I left it exactly the same way it came. And to be honest...
Yeah, and the focus speaking?
Yeah, the focus speaking is the one that I use the most and never really use the magnification for anything.
I think I'm actually going to move the, oh, does it not, is focus aid the magnification?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I might do that and then put this one as
Focus peaking?
Because I'm probably going to leave that on forever.
Yeah, that one on the top right has way more possible functionalities that you can do.
That's a lot of options. The experience is so much like my Q that it feels so familiar yet so different, and the shutter sound
Oh yeah.
is.
But hold this one and hold that one, and tell me what differences do you notice?
It is way heavier. Is it the same? Is it the same thickness?
It is not, because on this one, because of the rangefinder, they need to pull out a little bit on the top front of it, and on this one, as you can see, there's like flat.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
When mine comes out a little bit more, and also all those elements in the rangefinder, they're pretty heavy. So.
Yeah, this one feels like you mean business a little bit.
No man, this is pretty comfortable.
Right?
I think so, dude. Man, I thought I could get away with not buying it, but
You might have to go get it.
I might have to.
Oh man, that's throwing me off. Let's see. That shutter, I don't know how long it's going to take me to get over it. Oh, you are not shooting auto. I see.
you are shooting that.
I told you I took it out of the box.
Why would I do that?
I don't know where's your ISO?
This is crazy, dude. I forgot how light this is. I really like it, how I feel in my hand.
I love it. I mean, to be honest, when I was in Tokyo, I went to a camera shop, and it was the first time I actually held an M because I was looking at buying a lens when I was there. And I loved the way it felt, but I didn't feel comfortable buying an optical viewfinder just because it was too foreign for me. And I was like, I'm not going to spend that much money if I might hate it. And then I ran into Jason, and I was like, oh wait, this might be
it.
Yeah.
So you're using an encoded lens, which I don't know if you know what it means.
Nope.
Here, in the modern lenses, there is some coding that tells the camera through that thing which lens are you using.
Oh, okay.
But the good thing is they.
Oh, I can choose. Oh,
Yeah,
that's why it says uncoded.
Yeah, you can pick which. See right here where it says encoded.
See. Yeah.
You tap it,
Okay.
and then you can say this is an M lens, manual M, edit of the list, and then you can pick which lens are you using.
Oh,
50 f2. There you go.
Yeah. I'm going to have a million questions for lenses with you once I shoot with this for like 2 days.
Don't worry, we have a big network of very deep geeks about lenses. I'm not one of them. I know what I like and I know what I don't like. But Jason would know a lot of it, and especially Kevin. I need to introduce you to Kevin because Kevin knows, dude, every single glass inside of this thing and how it works and how many of them were ever made and things like that. So he's definitely a good person to introduce you.
Yeah, Sire saw my vintage 35 and told me how many elements was in it, and I was like, oh, yes, sure.
Correct.
I'm like,
yeah, I agree with you.
I'm like,
yeah, for sure.
Absolutely. That's definitely how many there are in here.
I know it's not welcome to the Leica family, but welcome to the M mount family. And like Leica says, you started to climb that M mount that not everybody's ready for. But I hope that with the electronic viewfinder, you're gonna get there faster.
I can't imagine it won't take. I can't imagine it'll take long.
I'm gonna wait on this video, and I'm gonna see what he can do from now to tonight when I edit it. And I want to see at least 3 or 4 pictures of that you've taken with this camera.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Here. Thank you.
Let's go shoot it, man.
I am so excited to shoot with it. It feels so familiar, yet so different than the Q series that I have. I have a Q3, and that's like my everyday camera. But there's something a lot more special that everyone has always told me, but I've never understood until literally now. And I still don't think I understand yet.
So, one of the things that you feel with an M camera, I feel like, is that you're working a little bit harder to get the shot.
Yeah.
So when you get it, it feels that much more special. And I know you shot exactly how many pictures with this camera?
I think like 7.
7. It's a great moment for you to. We are here in orange, right? In the what?
Yep.
In orange?
Yeah, just the orange circle.
In the orange circle, and he's gonna try the camera for the first time.
Yep.
This is where you came when you got into Leica for the first time.
When I first got my Q, I was like, where's somewhere really convenient and close to me that looks cool? And here.
Can I help you guys?
Now we're just shooting a little video.
All right. Generally don't like people back here because it's a private parking lot.
Oh, we didn't know. Sorry.
And so there's liability involved and stuff.
Okay.
Get hurt back here or something like that.
Okay, sounds good. Second time we'll get kicked out. How was that? Did you find anything cool to shoot in the last 10 minutes?
Oh yeah,
Yeah?
actually, yeah.
You think?
I think I got a couple good photos. Maybe.
Let's talk about first impressions. What do you like? What do you not like? Well, I'm gonna have to give a little caveat here. We're shooting at night in a place that I don't know about you, but I don't know. I mean, there's not that many people out.
Yeah,
And there's very limited places that have any light at all.
true. Even though it isn't night, I think my experience with the camera is it's really nice to use, which is the Leica experience. Like, that's why I love the Q. It's definitely going to take some getting used to shooting manual as much because I don't shoot my Q manual that often. So I'm not as fast as you.
Well, I was expecting you to be the first in the first hour of using it.
The buttons on the left side are not muscle memory yet because I'm used to them being on the right for the Q. So I've pressed the arrows a few times, thinking I was hitting play, but it's really familiar. The viewfinder's great. I don't seem to have a problem when I stick it now. I'm like trying to think about it. Looking in and finding the focus, I think will be a lot easier when there's more light outside.
Right.
But I don't. And we can check my focus on like a couple of these. Yeah, not so bad.
I mean, the subject just sucks, but
Well, I don't know. I think it might just be the lens and the camera that are doing most of the work, pulling all the weight.
they didn't eat all the cookies that I ate. Now this is I'm very excited for you because I get excited when I can, when I can bring people into the M family, into the Leica family in general. But I'm excited for you to graduate from the Q3, which I know you'll still use because it's a very, very solid camera. But I think when you join the M family, it just changes everything. Changing to different lenses, applying different looks to your photography. It's experimenting with classic lenses is awesome.
Yeah, I'm so excited to play with more lenses. I love the 28mm on the Q3 and the 50. This 50 is stupid.
So before we finish, Taylor, what do you have any questions?
What are your top 3 points of advice for me shooting a manual M?
First of all my advice is going to be wrong, but I'll give you what I have. I think the key, and it's something that obviously somebody passed on to me, is sticking to it, sticking to the manual focus experience and not conform with, oh well, I could be doing this in autofocus. because that's what's gonna make you faster and ultimately enjoy the experience the most. I think that's the main one, because I've done it myself. I bought the M10R, sold it after a year because I didn't put enough time into getting used to the manual focus. Still gotten without even knowing. I think in that year I've probably gotten some of my favorite shots that I've ever taken, but I didn't value them enough because of the challenge of continuing to learn the experience of focusing manual. Now, if I walk away from my house and I have to grab one thing that I don't have to compromise on anything, I always grab this. And this is the full package, that's it.
Yeah.
Which I think is it's a privilege for a photographer to just walk around with this and get as much as any other DSLR, or even better, you know, the DSLR humongous package with the biggest lens and the whole thing. This is a very portable package, and I love it. And I think experiment with lenses, especially now that you have the electronic viewfinder. Just borrow lenses from everybody and try them all, because this opens the door to a lot. And that's the end of my knowledge. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you like this kind of videos where we just basically hang out and take pictures, comment and subscribe and like and do all the stuff. And I'll continue bothering Taylor for more videos and more walk around shoots, hopefully during the day one day.
Happy to be included.
Thank you, guys.